Hey everyone, so today's tutorial is going to be a get ready with me on my Halloween costume. So I'm going to start by priming my eyes as usual with an eye primer, and this is the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. Because we're doing a black smoky eye, I want to make sure everything stays. Then I'm going to go ahead and prime my face with my cetaphil face primer. So I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette and taking the brown shade that kind of has a red tint and a crease brush, I'm going to apply that totally messy way above my crease. And this is going to work as a great transition shade. Then I'm going to go ahead and take the darkest brown in the palette and I'm going to place that directly in the crease so the browns fade into the black a little more nicely and it creates more of a gradient effect. Then I'm going to take Urban Decay's Blackout because it's the darkest black I own and a smudge brush, and I'm going to stick that all over my lid. I'm going to go back in with the brown, and I'm going to switch between this brown and Blackout on my crease brush just to make sure everything blends smoothly until I get the desired shade. And I'm just, again, retouching up the packed black. And then I'm going to go back in with that first shade and I'm just going to reapply it just to make it stand out a little more. Then I'm going to take a black liner, and this one's from Wet n Wild, and I'm going to line my upper lash line and my lower waterline and my upper waterline just so it all comes together. I'm going to go ahead and take the shade White Chocolate and apply that as my brow bone highlight. Next, because I'm going to be paling out my face, I'm going to go ahead and put my concealer down first to cover any blemishes that I might have and blend it out with my damp beauty blender. Then I'm going to take my Magic Lumi foundation and a white face paint, and I'm going to mix them together, and this will give a lighter foundation. I'm going to apply it with this foundation brush and then just blend it in with my beauty blender. I'm going to do it a couple times until I get the desired color and thickness. And of course I want to make sure I blend it all the way down to make sure my face isn't super pale and my body is tan. And going over my lips with this will give me a smoother base to work with when I use the red lipstick later. I'm going in with just the white face paint in the foundation brush, and I'm using it kind of as a highlighter, and I'm going to blend it in with my beauty blender. I'm going to go ahead and set my face with translucent powder, and then with the same brush I'm going to go over it with baby powder just to kind of pale it out even more. First I'm going to go in with the same brown, that crease brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and bring that underneath my eyes to kind of create some bags because the dead are really tired. And then I'm going in with the black, and I'm on a smaller brush. I'm going to take that underneath my eyes, and it'll kind of create the haloed effect. And I'm going in with that dark brown, and it's just going to help me blend everything together. Next, I'm going in with this LA2 palette, and I'm going to take the purple, the darkest two shades, and I'm going to apply that underneath my eyes for more sleep deprivation and kind of just to breeze them up a little bit. Then I'm going to take whatever black is left on that small brush we used for underneath our eyes, and I'm going to contour my nose with it. Then I'm going to take my big fluffy brush by Sonia Kashuk and blend it out. Then I'm going to go ahead and take white chocolate and place that everywhere I kind of place the highlighter. Next, I'm just going to quickly fill in my brows with my Anastasia Brow Duo. Next, I'm taking the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette and my Sonia Kashuk eye brush in the darkest shade, and I'm going to go ahead and contour, and using the smaller brush will give me more of a harsh and precise contour, which is what I want when I want my face to look sunken in. And I'm going to take that over my nose just to blend it in with the black. Then I'm going to take the lightest pink and I'm just going to sharpen up my contour lines. And kind of place it everywhere where we put the white, because it didn't quite do exactly the effect I wanted. Then I'm going to set everything with my NYX powder, and I'm going to take this red lip liner, and I'm not sure of the name, so I will link it down below, and I'm going to line and fill in my lips. And this is also kind of where I'm going to sketch out the smile lines. And I filled it in with some red lipstick. And I went in with a smaller brush and added the lipstick to the sketch lines because the lipstick was a little bit darker. Then I'm going to go in with my concealer and just kind of clean everything up a bit so it's all uniform. Then I'm going to go ahead and take that red lip liner and I'm going to draw some swirls on my cheeks. And I apologize, I did not get to film the shading and stuff for the cheeks, but basically after I add the white face paint in the center like I'm doing here, I just took some of the black and applied that in a complete circle around the edges, so it gave the effect that is more inside. Then I went ahead and highlighted just some places around my lips. Then I'm going to take a liquid liner by Sonia Kashuk, and that's just where I'm going to go ahead and add in the lines for the attached doll. Then I'm going to go ahead and add my mascara just to bring out my lashes more. I mean, it doesn't really do much because I have the black smoky eye, but you can see my lashes. This is the finished look. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.